we are doing a tier list for the most relevant PvP here, and we have our buddy here. He's one of my subscribers, and he's a great guy for what? I'm trying to think here. What do you do again?
Uh, 2 times godly player, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah,
No, I just make character ratings for uh, usually just anyone.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, this is Ginger Monkey here, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say his name. Okay, what are we gonna start off here with?
All right, I think we should start with Ultra UI,
Ultra
who's
UI?
like towards the. He's right there, next to Gogeta. Super
Gogeta.
Saiyan 4 Gogeta, to be
Super Saiyan
specific.
4 Gogeta. Where is it?
Fourth row. Fourth row.
Fourth row? Oh, here he is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I personally think we can insta put him
Mm-hmm.
basically god tier just because of the fact that his login is beyond stupid.
So you're saying God tier?
Honestly, yeah, he is like tech wise, he does too much. He could win you clashes, he could lock you in, he has his gauge. He gets a green card just from dodging once time. But it could pair up with like a Nameku when you get a free AoE. He just does a lot of things, honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty OP. I definitely agree with that, especially if you have him 8 starred or above. Yeah. So what do you have
Yeah.
him at?
I have him at 5 stars, and I'm not gonna lie, he puts in work.
Really?
Yeah, so eight stars, I can't imagine how much stuff he would do.
Oh, he does. He
Um,
does. He does do a lot of damage at 8 stars because I have him at 8 stars. He does a lot of damage. So like, I feel like with the what is it? The fourth ability, it doesn't seem like it's that important. So you're not missing out on much. I don't think.
um, I think the underrated part on him is the 100% unique gauge, because
Oh, really?
sometimes what happens is that you run him with 13 and you swap him in earlier, and he doesn't exactly come in with full unique gauge.
Oh.
We're forgetting the fact that he could nullify like forward charging attacks mid combo.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, so like he is does way too much while doing damage. Like, yeah, I don't know.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So definitely, you think he's got there?
Yeah, for sure. He's at least like top 5. He goes on either like because Gohan gets buffs from Sun Family. He's a Sun Family, and you could also run him in uni reps with Hiku, which they're also pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, they definitely are. I agree with that. So who else do you think we should go next?
Now let's go with someone a bit lower in the fourth row. I also saw Bomku from GT.
Oh, we're going
Uh,
bomb Q. Okay. Okay. You
he's
said
on
fourth
the
row? All right,
yeah.
this guy right here. Okay.
So he got a plat. People were questioning his damage card numbers on plat, but or Zenkai actually.
Yeah.
But honestly, when he dropped, he was really tanky. I think now, though, in the current meta, especially with Gogeta, just nullifying endurance for no reason and doing a shit ton of damage while locking you in, he's definitely fallen off. Not even to mention that his team is not very existent, except like Ultra Vegeta.
Right. Right. No, that makes sense. I mean, I guess you could run someone else with him. Who else? Who else? Oh yeah, you run that Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT.
Yeah, but he's also. It's just that GT as a whole has fallen off, honestly.
Yeah, it has,
And
sadly.
yeah, and like what realistically is his other team technically like kids? Because Gohan gets
Hmm.
really good equipments in a kid team, so technically it's like kids and his son family. But even then, there's just way better picks. So me personally, I think he's either like S or mid, but it's up to you, honestly.
Well, I'm gonna go with your pin. So you think S or mid? Like, what do you really think?
I think he could still tank, but here's the thing: he counters red units, and like red units aren't exactly like the most relevant color right now. It's basically like, yeah, sure, like Godku, you could say
Hmm.
is a red, but he just swaps out to hit, locks you in, and you're dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
And he could go on mid, honestly.
All right. So mid. All right, that sounds good to me too. I agree with that. I do agree with you when he first came out. When I did have him, I only had him at 3 star. I'm not gonna lie, I did get shafted pretty bad on that guy. I had to go back 3 times to summon on him.
And apart from that, he's a defense unit, and
Yeah.
like damage number creep, just
Oh, the power creep. Yeah.
the power creep on damage numbers has been really crazy.
Oh, it has. It's definitely has, especially since 7th Annie. Oh, yes. I definitely
All right,
agree.
we could go to another unit now.
Okay. So we're gonna wrap him up there. All right.
Yeah, honestly, he's
Oh,
too much to talk on. Let's see
that
what's
makes
there.
sense.
Let's see, is there anyone relevant there?
Mm,
Um, Not really. All right, let's just start with the newer units, and then we could check out like the older units. Honestly. Oh wait, I see Fused Zamazu. Let's do him. The
oh,
red one.
the LF. All right. This guy's. All right.
You. I see him right there. We could grab him easily. So arguably, maybe like a month ago, best
Mm-hmm.
unit in the game. Like arguably, you could make an argument that was the best unit in the game. He
Yeah.
tanks, he heals, he disrupts, he does everything. Only thing he didn't have was basically endurance or revival, but he had his ultra version who saved him from the rushes and ultimates. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree. Yeah.
So right now, the thing is that he also was in featured boost, and they also have that new Legends limited boost for LFs. And honestly, once they took him off that, I saw a notable decrease in his power, especially now. Like we're one day into Fest Part Two, and they released the Blue Gohan, who's arguably the best unit in the game, and there's not a doubt in my mind he probably is it.
Right.
So all the red units basically is fellow tier. I'd put he could still be good, don't get me wrong, but his team is falling off. He's technically a Godki team, which you could put him with Godku, but me personally, I think he's in like Z tier.
Z. I agree with that. I definitely agree. Just
Just because
because, yeah, he did fall off a lot. I do agree with that. Now what?
he could put in like he could still put in work, don't get me wrong, but you
Yeah.
gotta realize that the best unit in the game is a blue character who does he could probably one shot Zamazu with a blue card, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's definitely crazy. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So wrap him up right there.
Yep.
All right. Who else were you thinking?
All right, we could just go all the way down, I think.
Okay.
Uh, we could do the DB Kid Goku with his plat.
Okay.
He's
Where?
on the fourth row, technically,
Right here.
right up here.
Okay.
Ooh, then we should do Evolution Blue Vegeta. He's gonna be an interesting talk.
Oh yeah, I still gotta make a video on that.
All right, Kid Goku. Basically, he jumped up the meta because his team went on the featured. No, not even featured. Like S tier boost, if I remember right, which
Oh
is
yeah.
like 100% damage on all those units with like 50% damage guard. So we had like Jackie Chun making a comeback. DKP. I saw a few DKPs on my God rank card. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Ow.
Yeah, like
Okay.
he actually put in work. His rushes were extremely annoying, but now they're off featured boost. He's a yellow. Red isn't the most relevant unit, but we do have God Goku who could probably put in work. Oh, actually, I sent. Did I send you that clip I did against that kid Goku?
Hang on. Do you want to watch that?
I did. Yeah, yeah. If you check, like,
Is it on main chat?
no, no, no. It's in
Oh,
your,
okay, okay. Oh, here we go. All
like,
right.
check,
This one?
check
Wait, where
right
is it?
there.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I pinged you right there. Press the reply right there,
This.
right there.
This one. I
Yep.
did see that. Yeah. Let's see that.
So basically, that's all I have to say. That I think
Whoa.
that
It's
video
only
shows
7
him.
seconds.
Yeah, that's literally about it. If you have
Woo!
an insane amount of
Okay.
damage.
Sorry. I had to look at that.
Yeah, and
Okay,
it's
let's
not
go. Let's
even
go
like
back
that.
here.
Yeah, it's not even like he had a bad team. He had the Gohan, which gave him more damage and
Right.
damage guard. Basically, got one shot, and he used to be a really defensive unit if he isn't. So honestly, his team has fallen off. He's fallen off. He could go on a S tier, honestly.
Just S tier.
Yeah, like he's not like Bomku tier where he's basically like not relevant almost. But like if you run him like on a Sun family, he could probably still put in some work. He has like indestructible. It could be annoying.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with S tier. I have
Yeah,
ran him. He's pretty good. Well, I haven't
yeah.
ran him against the new characters yet, but yeah, I do agree with S tier.
Let's do Evolution Blue Vegeta.
Right.
He's a little special.
That one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Have you watched any videos showcasing him, by the way?
Not yet. I've been busy.
So basically, the biggest argument is that this guy's like mostly supposed to be like a defensive unit, and
Right.
they gave him on his plat. I don't know if you have you read his plat.
I read some of it and I actually got it gone ranked.
Gotcha. So just to recap it for anyone who doesn't know, they only increased his damage guard by 10% on that plat. And we're in a current meta where damage guard went from 90% to like 200 something
Ooh.
percent in a year. If you guys didn't know, since damage guard is a new system in the game since of this year. So basically, you have someone like Hit and God Goku getting like a max of 265% damage guard, while Vegeta with the plat is stuck like at I think 210%, if I'm not wrong.
All right, here, let me
And
look.
Gohan has like either the same amount of damage guard or even more than Hit and God Goku.
Right.
It gets to a point where he's doing good but not good where he should be. I think I'm not gonna lie, he's like a weird pick. I would not put him at Z plus, but he's definitely like um either S plus or Z. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you
I
sure Z? Because I mean, Janemba could wreck him.
bro, let's not even talk about Janemba. Look who's in God tier, bro.
Okay. Yeah, true. Right. UI. I forgot
So
about
yeah,
him.
S plus is fine.
All right, let's do that. I agree with S plus. I don't agree with Z.
Yeah, because honestly, he just gets wrecked. I'm not gonna lie. I fought
Yeah.
against him twice. He didn't do anything in the match. He did like he actually did pretty decent damage. The blue card feels like it hits way heavier, but it's not enough, honestly. He needed way more defenses.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree with that. They always do Vegeta dirty. I don't like it.
Yeah, let's see what happens with Super Vegeta though.
Yeah. I hope. Like, what is that? Next week he comes out, right?
Yeah, next
That's
week.
that guy. Okay. Cool.
We
Cool.
could do MUI Goku since we did Evolution Blue Vegeta.
Okay.
The blue
Where?
one.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, he honestly surprised me because he aged better than even the part two units. Just because it's UI Goku. What can I say?
Right.
He honestly could go on the same tier as Vegeta. There's not much to be said apart from the fact that he is gets gauge from everything. Like it's like the most stupid thing I've ever faced in my life. He gets gauge from the enemy swapping, from the blue card. He gets gauge from transforming his main. Like he gets it from everywhere.
I
What do you
definitely,
think?
I definitely agree with that. S plus definitely makes sense for MUI. I definitely agree with that. I have ran him in some of my teams, the Saiyan team, and then the triple UI team. So I
Triple UI.
definitely agree with S plus right there. Yeah.
Now, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see who else we could put. Um, yeah. In my last, it's funny because in my last tier list with the Discord community we have,
Yeah.
I put Girl on there, but honestly, he completely fell off. He came back and fell off pretty quick.
Who?
Um, Ultra Cell.
Oh, dude, I love that guy. He's my boy, man.
Yeah, he came back as of 13 and like fell off. No, he can't even be put on a tier list now because of Gohan. I'm not even gonna lie.
I believe that. I definitely believe that.
Let's do. I'm not even gonna put Metal Cooler. That'd just be a meme. Let's do a
You want to do your boy
13.
Metal Cooler? Come on, we can put him. I know where to put him, bro.
All
I know where to put him,
right.
bro. It's all right. You know where you can go. Go right there.
He's made out of metal scraps.
I'm just
All right.
playing. I'm just playing. I'm
Huh?
just joking.
No, no, no. You can put him in trash, bro. Let's be for
You
real.
really want him in
He's-
trash? All right, all right.
You know he was like top 20 most used units, right, in PvP.
Yeah, dude, it's just he's so cool and he has how many lives?
Yeah, and honestly, the buff, like defensive wise, the buff helped him a lot. He just still does no damage.
It's so sad. It really
Yeah,
is.
but let's be for real here. Imagine a team where Metal Cooler was good with 13 and fusing Gogeta. Like let's it's better for the game that he's bad.
Yeah, definitely. Because if he was good, oh my gosh, that team would run. That would be insane.
That team would make it out of like next year's Annie.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Let's do Android 13.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
My boy,
he's
Android 13.
he's I think like one of the easiest placements in this list just because he does too much. Where do you think he should go?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I use Android 13 on a lot of my teams. I,
Uh-huh.
I, I think Z. I think Z.
Z? No.
You don't think Z?
I think he's easily God tier or Z plus.
Oh wow. So I was
Like
doing too
he's
low for him. My bad.
because you gotta realize he apart from giving you a million cards and a million key, he's also
Yeah.
increasing your damage by 50% and healing your team by 10% every time he swaps out. And apart from that, if his gauge is full, he heals your entire team by 15%. He
All
does
right.
so much. And if you didn't know, because people forget about this a lot, when you revive and press the main, he increases your Rising Rush damage by 50%.
I
That
didn't
shit
know that.
increases by damage.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. We're gonna put him in Z. Do you agree with Z plus?
Z plus is fine because he's a unit that carries other units but won't carry you, if that makes sense.
Right. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, because it's support. Right.
Yep. He's just like the perfect support.
Yeah, he's awesome. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, he's awesome.
I like him. I like him.
All right, who else you think?
Uh, let's do Ultra Vegeta.
All right.
So he's also interesting because, in my opinion, he has easily one of the most toxic builds in this entire game.
Oh, he
He has
does.
a
Yes.
switch kick, he has a switch kick that guarantees damage on
Hmm.
any unit you want. He gets infinite cards, infinite key, and every time you hit him, your costs go up by 10. He has
Yeah,
endurance and buff effect removal. Like he does way too much, bro. Like new design philosophy thrown out the window by this Ultra Vegeta 4. The thing that kept him back is his teams 100%.
I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree that the team was like held back, but he's awesome. He's so
Yep.
awesome. Do you agree with God tier or no?
No, not God tier, not God tier.
No, Z plus.
Honestly, you could put him in Z tier, not gonna lie. The
Serious,
the
bro.
thing,
All
the
right.
thing is that he's not run on any like top of the line meta teams. And remember, we're ranking this list on meta relevancy,
Yeah,
and
true.
like there's just too many other units that bring more value. Like Namegoku just bringing that KO guard. We have a Namegoku. We have Ultra UI Goku. And apart from that, you gotta realize that they just dropped Gohan.
All right.
Yeah. You always gotta remember that the best character will drop every character that's color effective against him.
That makes sense. I'm sorry. I'm biased, bro. I just love Vegeta. That's why I wanted to put him up to God tier.
You think he's cool? But I'm not gonna lie. I think he's like my most unfavorite unit from this year.
Are you
He,
serious?
yeah, like I think to me personally, even though like you could say it's biased because I put Frieza,
Oh, I hate
like
Frieza.
he just does so much. Like I remember when the triple ultra team meta was a thing.
Oh yeah, I
He,
ran that.
oh my god, like I couldn't get combos going. He just like I can't fathom the amount of things that Vegeta does. The fact that he doesn't have a team and he's on Z speaks for itself, honestly.
Definitely, definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
I do agree. Yeah, he's so good. What else you would think?
Let's do both uh anniversary ultras now.
Okay,
Yeah, let's just leave the two new units for last.
got you. Okay,
Namegoku easy Z plus tier. I'm not gonna lie, easy. I would. The only reason I'm not putting him in God tier is because power creep straight up. But he
right.
is most annoying offensive unit ever because not only does he lock you in, he still does really good damage. His blue card can feint. He has an AoE green, which is like I think one of the most overlooked parts of his kit, the AoE green. Basically,
Yeah,
there's two units with an AoE green right now. That Goku and Gohan. So if you run them together, you have two units with an AoE green. And KO guard just brings so much value, bro. I can't lie.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I definitely agree with Z plus. I just hate the character because of KO guard. Like, oh my gosh, bro. And then that stupid AoE card, green card. I
Yeah.
get destroyed every time with that. I hate it. But I do agree with Z plus. What?
No, 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 for real though. That AoE green is so annoying, bro. I was PvPing
Really
my
is.
friend, and I'm
Hmm.
not even joking. He spammed me with like five AoE greens that match.
What was his bench units? Did he have frickin' Whis and all those other guys that
No,
give you green cards?
that's the craziest part. He didn't even have Whis or anyone.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's just that Gogeta Infinite draws him the greens.
Jeez.
Uh,
Okay.
you could talk about Frieza if you want. The Ultra Frieza.
Oh man. All right, we'll
Yeah,
do
you could
Ultra.
place him wherever you want.
This guy's straight rat.
Yeah, this guy
He's like
on release, bro. His
he's like
skin is
this
so
guy.
ugly.
He's like
Nah,
that guy.
nah, but that Gohan on release, like that's a unit they should never ever copy from. He did everything. You can't even lie.
Oh yeah, he's still good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's still good
No?
because complete is damage. Power crep.
Oh, right. That
Yeah,
makes sense. Yeah, I
from
hate
where
this
do you
full
think
power
he just
freezer. He's just
changed?
so annoying. Like with his stupid beams. Like, oh my gosh, bro.
Now for real, infinite combo, stupid beams. I put him at Z if you want.
Z.
Yeah, because if you're gonna
You really think
truly,
he's lower than Nameku?
yeah, Nameku completely outaged him. Honestly,
Okay.
you
All
have
right.
to. The thing is that he doesn't fit in his teams anymore. He's still
Right.
a really good pick, but you have like Janemba, you have 13, you have Ultra Corrupted Merge Zamasu. You have to remember about him.
Oh yeah.
And
Definitely.
apart from that, we have that Zamasu running, and we have Hit running around. Like, can you imagine the damage that Frieza's gonna take from Hit? It's blue card, bro.
Oh yeah. I think hit hits harder than that Ultra Zamasu.
Blue card wise,
Yeah. No? You don't
maybe
think so?
no, maybe. The thing is that
Okay.
Zamazu's team is falling off, basically. You can make an argument that you could just run him on a God Key team, and I can 100% see that, or even a
Right.
fusion team, because people forget that 13 is a fusion character, and you could run him
True.
with Gogeta.
Oh yeah, you can, you're right. And he's
Yeah.
movies.
No, he's not. He's future.
What, Android 13?
Oh no, 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 no. 13, yeah, he's movies. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's movies.
Yeah, and remember that Gogeta gets buffs from movies and Fusion Warrior, so like they feel
Oh,
really good.
oh, that's a stack right there.
So basically, like I don't know, Frieza just fell off because good purple units finally released. After having Evolution Blue Vegeta and Metal Cooler like two trash purple characters, we finally had a good purple one and he got destroyed. Even then, like we had Super Saiyan 3 Goku and from the GT saga, and he was just basically like a glorified Zenkai buff in my opinion.
Right. Right.
We could honestly rank him right now, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now that we're at it.
Oh, the GT one.
Yeah, so he was an interesting character when he dropped. He had a lot of tech usage. Like he could get his vanish back, his unique gauge charged really fast.
Right.
But what brought him really big relevance is that Ultra Vegeta was dominating at the time, and he just flat out gave him like 40% extra damage. Just cause. But now, like, Ultra Vegeta fell off. He's a purple. We have Nameku and UI Goku. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
Definitely know
think
what you mean.
he's in mid tier, I'm not gonna lie.
I agree with mid. I do. The thing that only saves him really with the damage is when he goes Great Ape Golden.
Yeah, the final counter is pretty nice. But if you compare that final counter to Zamazu's, it's not even close. Let's be for real.
Oh, it's not. No, definitely not. This was he was good before Ultra Zamasu, but
Yeah.
now trash. I mean, not trash, but mid. He's like you just just there.
Like if you need to use him, sure. That's like the type of character he is. Let's do a good pick here at the Yellow Future Gohan on the
Yellow
second
Fusion.
row.
Okay, but Zenkai, got you. Hang on,
He's
give me a second here.
he's a unit that got Zenkai'd and basically fell off because he basically didn't have any hybrid teams.
True,
And I'm making a wild prediction here because remember he's basically a mini Android 13. Like
he really is.
13 is still better in my opinion, but with Gohan out there now, the new one, like this guy's gonna climb the ranks like never seen before, bro. This guy was like off top 10 list, basically like part one wise. He was off
Yeah,
the top list. I think he's gonna be like top like at least six, top five, not top five, but like top seven, top six worthy. So like if we look at our tier right now, we're using like everyone as a base. Is he
right.
better than MUI and Evolution Blue Vegeta on his current teams and himself? In my opinion, yes.
So you would you say like low Z?
I'd say he's above, like, honestly, he could probably be top of Z just because he has Gohan. Cause,
So above Zamasu?
yeah, honestly.
All right. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
And
I'm really glad they did good on this Zenkai. I'm really glad because especially like when he takes like I think a lot of key, right? And he takes cards away.
yeah, he takes. So here's the thing. Here's the toxic thing. He destroys two cards on entry, like two enemy cards. He destroys two of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what the new Gohan also does?
What?
He also destroys two cards.
Oh my gosh, that's toxic.
And apart from that, he is also giving like 50% damage buff to hybrids.
Right.
He's healing them. He's removing buff effects. Oh my god! You know what's the most underrated thing about that Gohan?
What?
Every time he swaps out, he gives the entire team buff removal. So like let's say you swap him out and then you get comboed, you remove buff removal. Like you
Oh,
just remove their buffs. You know what buffs what that like straight up just means? That means the moment you get hit, the enemy won't even have cover no.
oh, geez.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
even know that.
I predict he's gonna come back big time right now.
I hope so. I hope so. And I hope
There's
we have a
actually
good team for it. What?
Yeah, now there's actually one unit here I want to mention, so he could be in the next rank right now. The manga Gohan.
Okay, manga. All right, the manga. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, manga Gohan.
Oh, it's
He's
manga. I've been saying it wrong the whole life, huh?
Yeah, right there. So he's a character that also fell off because his team, just fell off. He was on the DB team. He fell off
Right.
quick, but now he's basically what Super Saiyan 3 Goku was to Ultra Vegeta 4, because this Gohan buffs hybrid Saiyans by 40% and also gives them 10% damage guard and like a few other things.
Oh wow.
So he could honestly be like a. I I would honestly put him either like S or S plus, but up to you honestly.
I agree. I agree with S plus. I definitely agree with that. I have played with him a few times, and he has carried me. So here, let me
Yeah.
tell you something. So I used him, right? So you had
Mm-hmm.
a, the challenge battle for the festival battle, the
Yeah.
scream. So
Yeah.
I did 3 red units, right? And I messed up and I picked Beast Gohan, which I should have never done, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
swapped him for the manga, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I swapped for the manga Gohan. And bro, he just carried that whole match for like me to beat that scream to get the challenge done. So yeah, I agree with S plus right there, man. I definitely
Yeah.
agree with that.
What I like from him is that he's basically a direct counter to UI Goku, if you didn't know, because not only when he swaps in, he gives all enemies +2 sub count. I think like it, it's either +2 or +3, can't remember. And
Okay.
he also changes all his cards to blast types, if I remember right.
I think it does, yes.
And since he does that, that means UI can't um, gauge out of his combo.
He can't dodge, yeah, right.
And he's a red character, so he like completely is counters UI Goku.
Oh
So
yeah, he
I could
melts him.
definitely see him coming back on a hybrid team with the new Gohan.
Oh dude, he's even went against Janemba. Like I used him against Janemba and I was destroying Janemba.
Yeah.
He's good.
Ooh, we could honestly talk about Janemba now because he's a controversial character.
All right, there he is. Okay. Gotcha
But
right
yeah,
there.
let's start with some fest units now.
I do like Janemba.
Yep, I like his design a lot. It's honestly just a shame that we have units like 13 Ultra Zamazu and the Red Zamazu on PO, powerful opponent.
Right.
So it just almost felt like there were slightly better picks than Janemba. I I thought he was gonna be like really important to the game because he counters Ultra Corrupted Merge Zamazu, the purple one.
Right.
He's a yellow, but I don't know. He just like never spread his wings. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, I
And
do like his combo potential though. His combo potential is very well. Very good.
he gets 2 times card draw speed. He gets blue cards from the enemy swapping. He does a lot, a
He
lot, a
does.
lot.
I really do like him.
2 ultimates and 4 Dragon Balls, by the way.
Yeah, that's insane. What would you rank him at?
Honestly, just like I think, like okay. So here's the tricky part. I think kit wise, he's an easy Z plus, but just because of his meta relevancy and his teams, he's a Z tier character.
Would you say in front of Gohan?
Top of Z tier easily.
Okay, so there. Okay.
Yeah,
I definitely agree with this.
don't get me wrong to whoever like gets offended. His blue cards can if you time it right with his gauge, his blue cards can do like half of your health. His ultimate can do like either his ultimate can either one shot or like basically almost one shot you and he gets 2 of them. He gets his vanish back on gauge. He does a lot of things. He has a few flaws, like not getting a card on entry or like getting only 5 counts of cover null and then not being able to refresh it, which, yes, it's a pain sometimes.
Yeah, I don't understand why he can't recover that. I don't get that.
Yeah. We could talk. I mean, you pick the next character, honestly. Whoever you want.
Pick the next character? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, man. I know I'm biased with this, but my boy Cooler, bro.
Oh, nah.
No,
So,
no,
I'm
you don't
just
like him?
gonna point something out real quick.
All right.
Gohan.
Oh yeah, right. Gohan's gonna kill him. Yeah.
Gohan, I'm not even joking. When this final form cooler got his Zenkai, what was the one thing that really stuck out that was really bad on him? If you
What the
can remember.
cooler?
Yeah, this final form cooler.
Oh, the key recover. Key recover is
No,
terrible.
no, 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 no. What was like really, really bad on him?
Oh, they didn't up his defense.
His defenses were so bad.
He was squishy. Yep.
he was like, I think I used him a lot because I ran when he dropped, I used them Frieza, Metal Cooler, and this guy.
Oh yeah.
Not even joking. Nameku, the yellow character, would lock him in and kill him with a blue card and like a strike.
Wait, what? Really? You got killed that quick with him?
Yes, and I'm telling you, Zenkai, and I had a Zenkai buff on him too.
How? Okay. Now the question is, how many Zenkai buffs did you have on him though?
Just one, the
See that?
just like typical.
That's why. See, I'm not gonna lie. I had a 4 Zenkai buffer on him.
Four is insane though.
I was wrecking that Nameku. I 3-shot him with a blue card
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
in the melees.
Oh yeah, and then I remember his blue card and ultimate did so little damage too.
His ultimate was trash. It's like they didn't up it in the Zenkai, which I don't agree with that. I don't. They could have done so better with Cooler. I'm gonna put trash, but I just wanted to talk about him. That's all.
The thing with that cooler is that when he dropped, he was very disappointing with his Zenkai, but then
Right.
13 came and gave him that damage buff that he desperately needed.
So would you say trash or would you say mid?
And trash, yeah, just
Trash. That's
not
what I
right.
thought. Yeah. Not now. Yeah. I just want to
No,
talk to him
and
because he's awesome. I mean, you can't. He's cooler, man. He's cool.
yeah, bro, he's Frieza's brother, cooler.
Exactly. All
And
right. Would you pick?
whoever you want, bro.
No, no, no. It's your turn. I picked one.
Oh, sure, sure. We could take turns. Let me see. Red Bojack. That's interesting
I
character.
was thinking the same thing, bro. My boy Bojack, the tanky
Honestly,
mofo.
he brings back good memories because
He
when he
does.
dropped, I have I can't remember it, but I think he dropped when in the third anniversary with the revival Purple Gohan.
Yes,
If
yes, he
I'm not
did. Yes, he
mistaken,
did. You're right.
I got shafted so hard that third
Did
anniversary.
you?
No
Oh,
one gets it. I didn't get a single LF unit.
are you
Over
serious?
over like 50,000 chrono crystals.
That's
Not a
crazy.
single LF. Not none of the new ones, but I got all the 1%. That Bojack was so cool to me with that awakened arts.
Oh, it was awesome. Oh, yes.
Yup, the removing the vanish blue that ultimate. I remember there are like rare occasions where I missed it and I just like forfeit, bro.
Damn, dang, man. That sucks. Sorry
Yeah,
that happened to you,
super
man.
super cool units, but let's be for real here. He's a movie and a PO unit. There's basically like better units in all of his tags, and guess what color he is?
Red.
He's a red character going up
Mm-hmm.
against blue Gohan.
Oh, yeah, he's getting decimated.
Yep, I'd honestly put him in. Just because he's red, I'd put him in. S tier is fine. Yeah,
Above Goku or no?
yeah. Because Bojack has better teams. He has movies and PO.
He is pretty tanky. Just not when he goes against Gohan. That's the only
Nah, bro,
problem.
I'm not even joking. I think Gohan could one shot him with a powered up blue card.
Bro, gosh, that Gohan reminds me of freaking Rat Han. This guy right here when he did the blue card and just one shot people. It's just
Imagine,
it's just a repeat of it, man.
imagine we didn't get like a UI plat and we got a rat hunt plat.
Uh, I'd be I'd be mad. I'd be very mad, but I'd still run him.
I think people were already mad with that UI plat, bro.
They are, dude. They're salty because they took away from this guy.
Yeah, like I feel like it was either that guy, Janemba, or Majin Buu, and they could have all been good picks for this, but we got UI, and basically he killed every purple character alive.
I really,
We captured
yeah.
Gogeta. That's the thing.
Well, I really wished. What? Who was it? Where is he? Where is the?
Yeah, you
Is he
could
even
say
on here?
cool.
There he is, my boy. I wish he got a plat.
No, that guy brings back
Yeah.
drama because here's the thing. I I did not get a single Ultra until Kid Buu, and I summoned on every Ultra banner except Ultra Z Broly.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my luck on Ultra banners was shit.
There's your
So I
boy.
get so imagine this scenario. My first ever Ultra, Kid Buu, A month later, Ultra Vegeta drops. Vegito.
Yeah, and he destroys him.
The perfect combo to my first Ultra. I quit the game. I'm not even joking. I just stopped playing for like part three. I just stopped playing, and then Janemba drops. Basically, Kid Boo's best buddy, a region character, a blue. I didn't get him.
Dang, bro.
Yep,
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
and I am. Then I quit the game for a year.
Oh, geez. Well, it makes you feel any better. I got banned right after I got Vegeta Blue to 12 star. So,
Oh no, that's crazy. All right, you could pick the next character.
all right, I'm trying to think here. You know what? I'm trying to think here. I like him. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Vegito Ultra, man, I love him.
Yeah,
What
he
do you think?
honestly is one of the better ultras ever released. He was never like super toxic. He
Nope.
never did too much, but he was 100% tanky. I
I
think
agree.
he was really good until we got Vegeta and Zamasu, the red
Yeah,
ones,
that's true. And destroyed people. Yeah, it did definitely
and
destroyed.
God Goku. And there's basically like the Fusion Warriors are falling off.
They are
He's a Saiyan, and there's just way better Saiyans.
true.
Where do you think he should go? Like, let's be for real.
If we're being for real, I'd say at least mid.
Yeah, I agree with you then.
I'd say he's in front of this Goku though.
I think he could be in front of both of them. Not gonna lie.
Okay, all right. Yeah, with the plat. All right. Well, it
Yeah,
depends on the stars though.
yeah. I
But
see
yeah,
that.
we'll go with that. Top mid. We'll go with that.
Yeah, that's a good placement there.
Or who you?
All
All
right,
right, your
let
turn.
me see who I want to pick. Let's do Ultra Zamazu. He's gonna be a cool pick.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. That guy is so cool. Oh,
Yeah,
where'd he go? Oh yeah, he went that way. What the heck?
Zamazu's
Hang
Zamazu is
on.
one of my favorite Dragon Ball Super characters. I thought he was pretty cool and he was different from villains. Like we finally got like a god tier villain, quite literally.
Oh, you know what's a funny
Quite
thing?
literally.
Did you
Uh,
know his voice? You know his voice, right?
yeah.
You know who does his voice, right?
I can't remember exactly.
Okay, well, there's this game called DC Verse Online, right?
Uh huh.
He is the voice of Lex Luthor.
Oh, that's crazy.
It is, man, and he nails it, bro.
Yeah,
Wazamasu nails it.
Zamazu VA in like at least this ultra version, it's like perfect.
Oh yes, definitely, definitely,
Crying,
bro.
the emotion, I feel it all, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. The animations when they did that, I love when they redid the freaking models, bro. After like the second part of the anniversary, the models look insane.
Yeah. I thought the final counter was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah,
Pretty cool and toxic at the same time, can't lie.
I definitely agree with that. Where you ranking him?
Hmm. He is a unit that's falling off, not gonna lie. We have like UI Goku, but UI Goku can't really touch him because he has the his counter gauge.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah. Um Honestly, I could see him at a Z plus tier.
I
He
definitely agree with that. I
he still
definitely agree.
does insane damage, and he counters Gogeta, which is really important.
Would you say he's in the front of these guys?
No, I said I think he's in Z or Z plus.
Oh Z. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So you want a Z or Z plus?
I mean, what do you think? Like, I'll let you decide that,
I'm not
honestly.
gonna lie. I think he's still Z plus.
Yeah. I thought that too, mostly. Now,
He,
above 13 and Nameku, held to the no. Just because of teams, I'm not gonna lie though.
their
Just
teams
because
are insane.
Zamasu fits on God Key and Fusion, which are both real teams, and
Right.
even Future. And PO. And PO. He has a shit ton of tags.
Oh yeah.
And he even fits on Regen. Like you run Red Zamazu, Janemba, and Ultra Zamazu, and that's a really good team. He does insane damage. That blue card is stupid. Not as stupid as God Goku's and the new Gohan's blue card though. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
those are insane, dude. They're
Yeah,
insane.
they're just stupid. I'm not gonna lie,
They
bro.
are, man. They are. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, they're just they're their own thing. All right, you could pick the next character.
All right, let's see here. Trying to think. All right, let's go with Gogeta here.
Gogeta, that's a good pick.
That is good. He's awesome, man. I just love his artwork too.
Yeah. Mm, okay, so Gogeta, he's a interesting character. I think pre-fusion, the 50% health from Disrupt completely saves the character. I'm not gonna
Yes.
lie. Like that's the bread and butter that carries him and gives him like he could actually fuse it in like the first 5 seconds of the match.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's insane how quick he can fuse from that. I
Yeah.
agree.
Now he is realistically a green character who is the only like the most relevant counter to Gohan, which is super important.
Right.
So because of that, he's a Saiyan. So you gotta realize he's technically Sun family since he has Goku.
Right.
You run him with Gohan or even like uh, Godku and Hit, and like he's in, bro. He honestly he's just like low god tier, bro. He does too much.
So you say like right low god tier? All right,
Yeah,
gotcha.
like he's the lowest god tier unit right now, I think.
He is awesome though. I do agree. He's very good, especially with his
I'm,
combos when he goes Gogeta. Very good.
I'm surprised though that his blue card doesn't hit that hard, which is
Yeah,
good.
I'm surprised about that too. I'm very surprised about that.
Because his green card is super toxic. He has
Oh
infinite
yes.
cards. I still find it like so bad that he draws a green card on the fusion. Like you do a blast, you fuse your green card, and you basically kill a person. I'm not gonna lie, and he gets vanishing from it too. He just gets he does it all. The only thing that holds him back is his defense completely.
Yeah, his defense is eh.
Yeah. All right. Who could we pick now?
I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm gonna go with this Goku here, man.
Hmm.
This Goku is pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
He's good. He just doesn't really have any relevancy on his teams.
right.
Um, Me personally, I don't have to talk too much about him. I thought he was a cool character, and the fact that he dropped and basically Fest Part One, you didn't see him anymore, speaks a lot. Right now, just because he's a Goku character, I put him at mid.
Putting
Like,
him mid.
yeah, honest, like he just doesn't have a team. Like, there's just way better people than him, I think. Or what do you think? You could debate me on this.
I agree with mid. I agree with mid. Definitely agree. Um,
Um, he could be top of mid if you honestly want.
top.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
I can agree with that because his
he does
Vanish
more,
gauge comes back. It's really fast. His
he does
Vanish.
more damage than all those units, and he has a lot
Oh,
of cards.
definitely, definitely.
He just has more updated numbers, you know. He's power
Right.
boost. Oh, I know who we should do. Free to play Ultra Goku.
Free to play.
Yeah, the Nameku, the Ultra, the red one.
Oh, the red one. Yes, definitely. Yes. My bad. All right.
Bro,
There we go.
he surprised me so much when I read his kit. I thought they weren't cooking with him with the plant. I thought they were not cooking. I mean, here's the thing though. He does a lot of damage, but oh wait, I just realized
Hmm.
what color is he again? He's a
Hey,
red character.
yeah, he's
He's
gonna get
the only
destroyed
character
by
I can
Gohan.
Okay, that's interesting now because I forgot about that. So here's like my two takes. He unironically does a lot of damage, which is good. doesn't have the craziest defenses, but he applies minus 15 key every time you get hit. Every time he gets hit, minus 15 key. Very annoying. But the best supporter in the game, in my opinion, is Dende. Like that's my take. Dende is the best supporter. This guy gives him the full HP buff to the enemy.
I definitely agree with Dende being its full support.
And
Definitely
we
best
also,
one.
yeah, we also just got a Gohan. Like, I could see him at like a Z tier, honestly,
Really Z tier.
or maybe like S plus. It's just that
Even with
he's
that
a bit.
Gohan.
Um, yeah, because honestly, Vegeta's still better.
In front of
Yeah,
all these guys.
yeah, I see that in front of all those guys.
Okay. I definitely
We're
agree with
starting.
this.
We're starting to finish for you. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to make a top 10 units because, like, if we remove S tier, look how many relevant units there are.
Yeah, see, I didn't even think of that. I definitely
Yeah,
didn't even think of that.
we
Now I
haven't
see why you
even.
didn't put A and B.
Yeah, we haven't even like rated like the best part two characters and like there's just too many units to talk about.
There really is. Let's see here.
You want to talk about Kefla or not include her?
Oh, dude, yes, definitely Kefla. Yes, yes, we will talk about
Bro,
her.
when
I
released,
use her a
Kefla
lot.
was a demon.
She
Infinite
was.
banishes, infinite combos, infinite damage. Oh my god. I could not escape Kefla for the life of me. Here's
Oh
the
yeah,
thing. When she released, she basically didn't have a team, which was very unfortunate.
right.
She's a fusion unirep rival universe.
Yeah,
Now we do have unireps characters, but now she's a bit outdated, like just slightly. You could still probably run her. The thing is that a lot of people also didn't summon on her because she released right after part three of the anniversary, and people wasted all the chrono crystals on the ultras. Where do you think she should go?
hard to say because you got that Zamasu running around, which is a problem.
Yeah, you
I'd
got
I'd
Zappo and hit
say
and hit.
I'd say bottom of S plus, or is that too high?
You could make a case she's S plus just because of her team now.
I mean, she has carried a few times for me, so like,
Yeah,
yeah,
honestly, I could see that. I'm not gonna lie.
so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you just don't see her a lot because, like, not a lot of people summoned on her, basically.
Oh yeah, man, my summons for her were terrible. I kept getting Frost. I got him almost 14 star before I even got her 6 starred.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah. This
It's kind of funny because I think the one good thing they've really done in this fest is that for part one and part two, they've given out 600 free LFZ power for the LFs.
yes.
And like basically, you always want LFs at 6 stars if you like really invest in PvP.
Oh yes.
A 3 star LF will not be doing like as they should be.
No, you're gonna be squishy and it's not gonna do good. I agree.
Yep. We could make a case for Kaioken Goku, but I don't want to even like put him on the tier list because he fell off.
He did.
And apart from falling off, the best unit in the game is a blue now.
True. We could talk about this Fiku though.
Yeah, I could put him like only at mid. Not gonna lie though.
Mid. All right. No, I agree with that. But he's a good tank unit. So like, if you need someone to die, like he's good
He's
for
a
that.
good
I'll put him
tank
here.
unit. He has really good disrupt, really good healing, really good sub count mana.
Oh yeah. And his defense is so good. When they did the Zenkai and then they did the Plat, I'm not Plat, unique equipment, perfect.
Yeah, I would just be scared of running him with Gogeta running around.
Yeah, you're just gonna get one shot, 3 shot or like 2 shot or something like that. Yeah, I agree.
What's yours? Only
Um,
6 and disrupt.
true.
Um, you could pick honestly. I see basically 4 units left from Vegito down.
You know what?
Basically,
I think we should talk about let's see. Let's talk about this Go Tynix here. Let's talk about him.
Gotenks. Yeah. interesting character. He's not bad or good.
I, you
No,
know,
I wouldn't say I would say he's good. I would say he's good. He has really good disrupt. Honestly, on the third time he gets hit, he destroys two cars and I think removes some key.
right.
He could heal the team on the green cards. He has endurance. He does some things for a 1%. It's pretty decent.
It is pretty decent, and he paralyzes too for his ultimate.
Yeah. It's just not easy to land that paralyzed though,
True,
because you need to
true.
hit a blue card and like you would want to save a blue card for the stronger units.
Right. I say top mid
Mm,
or no
I think he's in. You could put him on last tier,
S
right, right under
below
Bojack though,
right
right under
under
Bojack.
Bojack. All right. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
You know who Gotenks really reminds me of?
Who?
The red Krillin from Part 3 with the Ultras.
Oh, that guy. Yes, yes. This guy right here. Yep.
Yeah.
There he is.
Basically, he's yeah, trash, bro. He's like single-handedly probably the worst 1% sparking. But here's the thing: he buffs up Frieza and Namegoku so much.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's him. But he does no damage. He doesn't support. He doesn't tank. He does nothing.
No, he doesn't.
Does
He just gets killed. That's all.
he's
That's what he's meant to die.
basically like a crazy Zenkai buff.
Basically, yes. That's funny.
Yep. He's a glorified Zenkai buff.
Without being Zankai'd.
Yep. Okay, let's see. We're not missing any old characters, right? I'm just like checking through real quick.
Oh, we haven't talked about the newer Zankai guy. We haven't talked about this purple Vegito.
Yeah, I'm just checking like the older Zenkai, but honestly, I don't really see anyone.
No,
Yeah, let's talk about Vegeta Blue. Really cool character. I feel like the way they capitalized on the overdrive mechanic on him, very unique, very cool.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. I do like that. I do like how they added more draw card speed to his stuff because it was kind of lacking.
yeah. I remember, I
Um,
think on release, he was like, I can't remember him on release. I just remember that people criticized his release a lot. Because
his
if I
release was
remember,
actually not that great.
it was actually more so because, if I remember right, he released with Red LF Corrupted Zamazu as a 1%.
I
And
think he did. Yeah.
people were like, why is Zamazu the LF and not this Vegeta Blue?
Well, yeah, that is true. That's true.
It was like kind of funny, but Vegeta Blue lovers, they got a easy 1%.
Oh,
Him, I would
definitely.
rate him. I think he's S tier, honestly,
I definitely agree with this.
because he's he's honestly just underrated. He What he does with Overdrive is, it's gonna sound ironic. He overkills. You know what he does with Overdrive, bro?
No,
He straight up gets like I think 130% damage on Overdrive, and he locks you in.
geesh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's like the funniest thing ever to use him, honestly.
Freaking overdrive. I hate overdrive.
Yeah, it's a weird mechanic. Okay, now we have those two are left. So you could put them at the top real quick, just so it's easy and we don't have to scroll down.
All right, let me just
Yeah, put them both at yeah, like right there.
hate how it just doesn't move up when you move up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the only bad thing for you. And then like all the new characters are at the bottom. Oh no.
Right. Like why? They should be at top.
Okay, so I think we let's leave Gohan for last, just because I think everyone knows where he goes. Hit and
Definitely.
God Goku is an interesting conversation, because same way I think some people could debate he's like the best Z plus tier unit. They could
Right.
debate God tier unit, And me personally, after using him, going up against Gohan, going up against the whole meta, he's an insane god tier unit. Like he's above Gogeta
Definitely.
because what he does is insane. He 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 comes in with 50% unique gauge. He gets two cards on tag switch. He gets 50% unique gauge just from the tag. So you get 100, you get a green card, you lock in a unit and draw a blue card, which does 100% damage card penetration. It's like one of the most stupid things I think I've ever done or and even gone up against because that blue card is basically guaranteed to do 50% of anyone's health.
Right.
And the thing is that you could say, oh, but like, hits of purple, you just use UI Goku against him. Yeah, you swap to God Goku. He's a red character and he'll literally just counter hits weakness.
Right.
So yeah, I'd honestly put him above Gogeta right now, as it is.
I definitely agree with this because hit does hit so hard. Like it
So,
makes sense. His name
so,
makes sense.
so here's the thing. Here's what I would say. If you think Gogeta is God tier, the reason that God Goku would be above him is because he heals, he disrupts, and he has uncancelable endurance. No matter what you do, his endurance cannot be cancelled.
That's crazy.
Yep. It's just something that Gogeta lacks. The defense, the disrupt. He has, if you didn't know, if this God Goku and Hit have the same exact disrupt as Ultra Full Power Frieza. Plus two sub count and like minus 35 key.
I have
Powerful.
noticed that with the sub count. I didn't know about
Yeah.
the key though.
Yeah, minus 35 key and plus two sub count when they get hit.
Hmm.
Really good, honestly.
I definitely
Now,
agree.
the moment everyone has been waiting for. The Blue Gohan, bro. I cannot describe Gohan Ball Legends. It's that simple.
Right on number two.
If you start counting up his damage numbers, it goes above 700% damage inflicted. On that blue card, he does like 750% damage. So he has an AoE green. He revives. He tanks. He does it all. Don't get me wrong. He just does it all. He tanks. He revives. He does damage. He even supports. He gives the entire team 30% extra damage when he revives. What are we on? He didn't need to do that. And
No,
remember that if he gives 30% damage to everyone, that includes him too.
that's crazy.
Yep. AoE
W-
green card was not needed.
No, it's not. It's not. It's definitely not needed. It's like I feel like they just remade the Super Saiyan
Nah, bro.
2 Gohan, the purple one from BoJack movie, and just made him more OP for this one.
Yeah, I could see that 100%. Yeah, he goes type neutron, the blue card. He I think he gets his vanish back. Let me see. I have it pulled up here. Let me check real quick. Yeah, he nullifies endurance on blue card. He gets his vanish two times. He nullifies element disadvantages, and he reduces enemy ki by 100.
Yeah,
But
that's
like, can we
crazy.
talk about how stupid this is?
That is stupid. 100? 100. I
A
have
hundred,
never. Yeah, that's crazy.
and apart from that, he gets his unique gauge in like three cards. You know
Yeah,
what his
that's
unique gauge
ridiculous.
does, bro? You know what his unique gauge does? 50% damage, uncancelable.
Jeesh. They just gave him everything,
Um,
didn't they?
and it also makes him draw a green card. Just tip of the everything, bro.
Jeesh, man. He sounds like a ultra in disguise.
Yeah, he has like 20k more stats than like all the new LFs, right?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, I get stupid.
He's definitely
Um,
going up here.
I think he's basically the best unit. Why? So if we look at the tier list right now, I can easily explain why. He gets extra damage and damage guard when he's with a Sun Family or hybrid. Look at the god. Look at the list. The top units are Sun Family, Saiyans, Z plus tier. We have an insane supporter that can always just leader slot buff him.
Right.
Namegoku. We look at Z tier. He has Future Gohan.
Mm-hmm.
We even Vegeta. We look at S plus. He has the free to play Goku, Evolution Vegeta, MUI, the manga Gohan, even Kepler.
Mm-hmm.
ST like he has an insane team. What holds him back is that he basically has L Zenkais and L equips.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Now I don't know. Are we missing anyone on this tier list? Let me check.
I don't know. Maybe we should just each pick one honorable
Oh yeah,
mention
I know who we're missing.
for your honorable
Scroll down
mention.
slightly. Scroll down. The gammas on this top of the second row.
Okay. Is
Top.
this
Yeah,
yeah, I see him right here. There we go.
they're
Is
right there.
uh
Top.
is this gonna be part of the regular or is it honorable mention here?
No, no, no. They could go on to the like tier list
Normal?
eventually.
Okay,
Yeah, they're on.
gotcha.
So they're a yellow unit. Android movies is
Mm-hmm.
a real team.
Yeah.
Honestly, just because of everything they do, I think they underrated S tier unit, but like just bottom of it.
Bottom, right here, right here.
What do you think? What do you think about the gammas?
I'm not gonna lie, I do agree with them on S tier. I definitely agree.
Put them wherever you want, honestly.
I'm gonna put them above this Vegito here.
Hmm. Yeah, I just
Actually, I might be
remember.
putting them up here because I use these guys. I felt like I did
Yeah,
better with these guys than this guy.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. They basically just get like infinite cover no infinite cards,
yes,
infinite key. Because if you didn't know, once they go like below a certain amount of key, they get like 30 key back
they
every
do. They
time.
get so much key.
Uh, the final counter is pretty good. I don't know, they just do a lot, and they have a real team, which is movies and Android. Technically, you could run him with Android 13.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
I'm gonna just check out my list of characters real quick.
Okay, because
Mm, We
we can
got.
do honorable mention if you want. So
I think we got every character. I'm not gonna lie. Like every good character we got. Yeah, that's literally it. We're done.
all right, do you want to have an honorable mention? Do you want one? I want one.
If you want to, yeah, sure.
Okay, so like you could just pick what character. So like the honorable mention is like what you like your favorite character. I'm saying is,
Okay,
you
my
know what I mean?
favorite, like
Yeah, for a
compared
whole
to
Dragon
other
Ball Legends,
characters.
what is your favorite character?
Oh, my favorite character. Hmm. Let me look at the tier list real quick.
Okay, like it's
Uh,
on the tier list.
yeah. So realistically speaking, my most favorite unit and fight. So it'd be Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku against Hit, and my favorite transformation is also Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken.
Hmm,
But I think right now my favorite unit in the meta is either the Yellow UI because he's stupidly toxic, or the God Ku and Hit because we finally got a left hit.
gotcha,
What about you?
gotcha. Oh, okay. For my favorite, you're gonna hate me for this. It's my favorite
Dragonball.
character of all time, bro. Like, I know he fell off, but my boy Majin Vegeta, my boy Majin Vegeta. I know
Bro,
people hate me for this, but I
that's the
used
kind.
him so
That's the
much, bro.
yeah, bro. That's the type of character they should never ever like. That he's the definition of I do everything in one unit.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like that's the like I could at least name something that a unit does wrong on every unit. Even like Gohan, I could name things they do wrong or like the weak points. Majin Vegeta has no weak points. He just doesn't have one.
Someone put him up there. There you
Yeah, top of trash, bro.
go.
Fire bin, bro. Fire bin canister.
I'll say one more. I'll say one more character I like right here.
Yeah.
Rose. I know he's trash,
Rosette.
but he's just an awesome character. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
I just love him.
I'm looking forward to a Kid Boot plat. I'm not gonna lie.
Where's your kid boy Boo here,
Yeah,
man? Where's your
hold
kid
second
Boo?
row.
Is he even on here?
Yeah, right. Second row, second row.
Oh, there he is. No, that's LF.
Yeah,
You said
second
second
row,
row?
second row.
Oh, there he is.
But don't put him. Don't put him because he's
Yeah,
not not even relevant for you.
we'll put him over here. That's
Uh,
good.
yeah,
There you go.
he went on C tier for PvP, and he did a little bit. Let's put it like that.
Okay, so he would be above trash.
No, because they took him off for it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so he's back in trash.
Yeah. He's back in like not even speak,
We'll
not
just put
even
him here. There we
Pokemon.
go. Just be nice, put him there.
Right. And
But yeah,
that is it. Honestly, that is basically Legends Fest Part Two tier list.
I definitely agree with this. I completely agree with this. Like, hands down. I just didn't expect like this guy to be like actually S tier. I was surprised about that one though.
I mean, where would you think he is?
No, it makes sense. I just don't know what he does. I Zenkai'd him and never used him. That's the
Oh,
thing. You know what I mean?
well, he's an interesting character. You know, he's a fusion, god key, and
Right.
future. Right. I could see people like okay, so right before the video ends, I'll talk about like debates that I will understand if people say, "Oh, this should go here, this should go that." I could see, let's say, like David Little Blue going on mid. I could see Kefla going down to S or mid, or not even talked about because not a lot of people use her. But I
Right.
can guarantee you run her next to UI and God Goku, and she could probably put in hella work.
Oh, you're winning the game. You're definitely winning that PvP match.
Janemba, I could see people saying he's in Z plus tier. He's not in God tier because there's just better units than him. There's a
Well, he
better
can.
yellow
Yeah.
unit. There's just a better yellow, two better yellow units in this
Mm-hmm.
moment than him. UI Goku and Nameku.
Right there. Yep.
And that type of thing when you're like the third best yellow just doesn't end up working out well for you. Sorry.
No, that makes
Um,
sense.
people will also probably make a debate that Android 13 is God tier. But if he is God tier, he'd be like bottom of God tier. Because remember what I said. He will not buff you. He will not carry you to a win, but he will carry the units that will carry you to the win.
Right.
It's kind of weird, but yeah. Um, apart from that, I wouldn't see any more debates. Maybe like free to play Goku being on Z tier, but there's just three better red units than him. So it's like yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
All
What
right.
about
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Ginger Monkey, for helping me with this tier list. I would totally botch this if it was by myself. So I do definitely appreciate it. Do you have anything else to say?
not really honestly? I feel like I've said enough. This video is probably hella long.
Well, I'm gonna edit it. So, but yeah,
No, yeah.
I definitely agree with all these. You did very well with giving details and information. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, thank you everyone that will watch this or whoever. Just make sure you guys like and subscribe. And like I always say, have a good one.